Let's review Pokemon Horizons, Episode 30, the Slipping Smashing Mystery Pokemon. The episode starts with Liko and Roy training against Freed and Captain Pikachu. However, it's interrupted when Fuecoco slips on a mysterious liquid. This leads to Liko and Roy investigating its origin, which also includes this weird clanging sound that they've been hearing. Turns out this was caused by a wild poltergeist that made its way onto the ship. Now initially I thought I wasn't going to enjoy this much, as it seemed like it was just going to be a boring mystery solving episode, but thankfully they didn't actually focus much on the mystery aspect. Instead, the focus was on Poltergeist and its interactions with the other Pokemon on the ship. It was nice to see a lot of these Pokemon that don't typically get a lot of screen time have some time to shine with some fun moments. Aside from Fuecoco's constant slipping, the funniest part has to be when Poltergeist gets jealous of Shuckle's juice making abilities, so bro literally wants to throw hands with it to assert its dominance. This leads to Cap facilitating a literal secret fighting ring so that they can squash their beef. I was not expecting Pokemon Fight Club of all things, but here we are. Eventually, Liko and Roy do figure out what's going on, and I like how Liko chooses to not get involved with the fun to allow the Pokemon to have their time alone. It was a nice way of showing how she's gradually starting to understand how Pokemon feel. So as I said, I think focusing on the Pokemon interactions was the greatest strength of this episode. I don't know about you, but I feel like I've been so focused on the human characters that I sometimes forget that a lot of these Pokemon on the ship are just wild Pokemon that have made their home here. So it was really nice to see them get their shine, and even get their own new member of the crew with Poltergeist. And Sinistea? Yeah, it seems like Poltergeist just kinda gave birth in Diana's teacup, so now we've also got a Sinistea on board. So overall, I think this was a pretty good episode. And now it has me looking forward to what other Pokemon we could potentially see join the ship as well. This episode's rating is a 7 out of 10.